Hi, good evening. Welcome to Fintopia. Let's look at our algos first, the live one, and then we will jump onto the market. So, I have just renamed this. This is our directional bank Nifty. So, it has gone a little up. During daytime, it was around 3.25 or something like that. But after it flipped to long side, the profit has reduced a little bit. But I think we are doing good on this front. Yeah. If you look at the intraday P&L, right, it should appear. Okay, it's not coming up. Let's look at our stats. Yeah, so we are inching up, right? It will update. It is showing till yesterday. I mean, the last trading day. Today's P&L will update by tomorrow. But I think we are doing good here. Today it flipped from short side to long side. Bank Nifty. Nifty is still short side, but our profits have increased a little, right? Yeah. I think it has come out of underwater. We have captured all its journey through our videos. You guys can have a look at it. Overall, if we look at, we are 1.39 in profit for Nifty earner. Bank Nifty earner closed the trade today because its expiry is coming. There was a logic issue which we are correcting. Overall, it is in profit of 1.88 lakhs. So that's a good thing. Sensex Sniper did not take any trade, but if we look at overall, we are in minus 3000 in here. I had paused the conservative one. I'll have an audit of the logic and then redeploy. List based had a nominal day today, I would say. Again, Tata Motors disappeared from the list. So the problem is there. I think I'll have to have a look at it and figure out overall in we are in 36,000 profit. This is a new strategy which I have deployed. I think I will run it in live. Let's see. Let's see. I'll have to look at the margins and accordingly deploy it. If you look at the market, India VIX have risen a bit today, right? We had a jump of 4.4%. Of course, obviously because of the extended risk, this thing, what do you say, perception. US VIX is coming down, so we will see when we come to S&P. If you can see, there is a 100-point jump in S&P, so that is why it is coming down. USD INR has come down, which is a good news. So INR is strengthening, right? But this zone will have some support. So I expect that it will take some time to break it and go below, but it will happen eventually. Nifty, if we see, it has taken a resistance, a classic, what do you say, rejection from the top. And today it opened flat and came down. So entire movement happened intraday. But towards end, if we see the last hour candle and before that, right, this is not a complete hour candle. It is, I think, last 15 minutes and or something like that. So it started, yeah, it is last 15-minute candle, which has a significant volume, and the candle prior to that had a significant volume. All right, so I expect a reversal, but that is my expectation. I don't trade on that, as you guys know. No one can predict the market, especially I. So yesterday we have had this particular candle, which was quite a big sell-off. I think that was because of the US-Iran small, I think, fight, but it calmed down. And today, after the fall, it took a little bit support in here. This is a reason where I'm expecting it to take a support. If you further drill down, this is a support reason, right? And candles are quite apparent. Our bank Nifty has also flipped. So I expect that this particular from here we should have a positive expiry tomorrow. A significant volume, right? If you look at past few days, today it was a significant volume day, right? Above average. This was the one, if you remember, lot of up and down. And today's last two candles are showcasing a heavy volume. So tomorrow it should be a positive expiry. Should be a, right? So we don't predict the market, we follow the algo. I'm very proud today. I got tempted multiple times to take a manual trade and I did not take it. Although most of the time I would have been correct, but 10 time correct, one time this thing, what you say, incorrect wipes out overall profits. So we will follow the rule and we will this thing. If you look at the this thing, what do you say, Gift Nifty, it is showcasing a flat kind of a movement. Although global markets are positive, global means US markets are positive. But I think we will play the movement on screen like today. So let's see. Bank Nifty, similar kind of move, right? As you can see, there is a lot of volume above average compared to last few days, right? A significant volume. Only MSCI day, I think, had a larger volume. This was MSCI day. I don't. I think so, right? This was MSCI day. This was MSCI day. After that, today's volume is quite high. Have a look at it. Yeah. So between two candles, there was a significant volume. So expect some movement tomorrow. Tomorrow's expiry could be trending one. Sensex, similar story, right? But in Sensex, we have had volumes here. Today's volume is quite insignificant, but it is taking a turn from the long line which we are following for quite some time now, right? This I have not changed. It has taken support exactly from there. That doesn't mean I know how to draw the line. It just worked with the Sensex, right? So that's how it is. Crude is inching up a little bit. Yeah, crude is taking a little bit support, but it has significantly come down, so it's okay, right? If you look at 3 day chart, yeah, low volume bounce it is, high volume sell off and low volume bounce. So what we call it is a dead cat bounce. Yeah, Bitcoin is kind of making a base, so this could be a W in here. Could be a W. It can also have a sell off. Don't know. It's near its support. It's not at support. It is near at support. Yeah. So this is a typical base formation over here. On a daily, it is a 12% support, which is considered a good volume. If you look at the volume which is traded at this particular level is 14,000.583, which is 14 BTC, a huge number, right? ETH, similar. It is clear cut. If I was trading ETH, I would have gone long manually, which I don't do it, right? SPX is also taking a support here, a similar kind of formation. If you look at kind of a W at the top, so this kind of trades we trade once it breaks the top, take a pullback and go up. But it is definitely strong candle, right, after our sell off. Gold, yeah, gold is inching down, right? Indian gold has also fallen to 142, which is a good level, but I think it will come to 130's range. That is where I would buy, but I don't trade gold. It has a downside. Gold does looks like has a downside. Can take support after today's red. It can make a green, may form a base and then go up, but yeah. Dow Jones is going up clearly, but it has a rejection from the top. Let's see. Natural gas is going coming down again, so it is taking some resistance over here, and we all should pray that it doesn't break what 322, so 323, and stays there because it will give a huge upside potential. Right, so that is it. Let's look at our virtual strategies which we are tracking. They are not the live deployments. Oh, today my friend's strategy was in profit. I don't know what happened. This is since I have deployed. This curve actually goes like this. One day I will show you. I'll just have to put it in a paper trade so it will show entire history. Wow. So natural gas have reduced its losses. That's good news. That's good news. We are on the right side of trade. It is short. Sensex sniper overall 33,000 profit so far with 5 lots. Directional again did not take a trade today. I'll have to figure out what has happened. I'll do that tomorrow. Yeah, but it is something which we will have to take care of. Sensex snipers Sumba, what it did overall in 100 rupees loss. There is a problem with Sensex directional as well, right? It's not trading as it's supposed to be, so I'll have to correct the logic properly. It is not trading as it is supposed to be. I'll figure out what is the issue. Maybe the liquidity one in this case. This one is doing good. So you guys are seeing it since it was in negative, but it is now in formally profit. If you can see, it is trading since 22nd June, and at the moment it is on a flat line. We'll see how it is. Don't look at the stats. It is just trading for 5 days, so stats means nothing. We'll have a proper kind of test, multi-month test for this, and then figure out what are the stats. Nifty intra did not trade today. It wasn't its day. It did not trade at all. I'll have to figure out coding issue. Sniper made some profit. It is overall in 231 profit. Okay, so we'll keep an eye on this. So this is where we are, guys. Thanks for watching Fintopia. Have a great evening ahead. Good night.